Hey there guys, welcome back to more Horizon Forbidden West. So the last one I made a breathing device, like a mask, so I can breathe down further down in water.
Right until the point you stumble into a machine's
So let's see how it works.
Pessimism. And they say
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
So does it negate the fact that I don't have to go up in the surface anymore? Because there's no like lung capacity bar.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Oh, I guess it does negate it.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry.
I must be Poseidon.
Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Of course, it was a casino. This was Las Vegas before, you know, this happened, whatever happened. I'm pretty sure the first game gave an explanation exactly what happened and why the world it is what it is. But I honestly cannot remember the exact details. Was this like some device that we already know of got activated? And then people left the Earth? Is that what happened?
Whoa! Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Is there a way for me to drain the water so I can fight it? Fair fight? The current, it's too strong. Red light. Oh, down here? Looks kind of pinkish. Oh yeah, it works. Find a nearby hiding spot so underwater enemies will lose sight of you and lose interest. Hiding spots.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
South of here? Find the primary pump node. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to kill it first. I mean, I feel like it'd be a lot easier trying to make it go away for a couple seconds and I can just, you know, go in there. Possibly.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Ooh, can I handle this? Seaweed?
Swimming by.
Alright, let's go.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
I don't know where to climb. Here we go.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumia incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen. There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. Pack's full, but my stash has room. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Alrighty then. That is really, really close. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, it's a smaller, faster one. That's one of those, what do you call those?
With acid.
A burrow.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Huh. Oh, here we go.
just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. Just ignite this. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Oh, hey, you're right there. Nice. Don't look at me.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Uh-oh, one of them saw me. Gotta go swimming away now. Alright, lost interest. Let's go.
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's crystal. Green Shine Cluster. It's purple.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Damn, tough as shit. With all that water weight.
Promising. There should be a console in here.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The others who...
Stanley Chen was one of them. He doesn't seem like that did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. At least the Purge didn't get rid of all of the water. That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
Get away, get away.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Come on.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Good time to pull out shotgun.
Alright, let's quickly study it. Weakness. Electricity and ice. I have both. Explosive. Purge water pouch. Glow blast canister. Tail. Detachable. Sparker. Chain reaction. Alright, another chain reaction. Detachable.
Find this in my stash later.
Gotcha. The battle started. Give me your worst beast. Not gonna lie, the water hose around his body is not helping. Oh, is that thing in the back? I was aiming at the wrong thing. Reloading.
Down it goes! Aloy! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You did it! Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Were they even helping? They should tell them to fire once they started the fight, but I didn't hear any firing.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Got a nice couple of lads there.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot, but maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again, marvel at its lights and wonders, discover a fortune and boundless opportunity, make it their own dream.
He was right. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
If I gotta be honest, getting Poseidon was not as much work as getting the first function, Aether, where I had to befriend with the Tanakh clan.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
A restart, so does that mean it's gonna turn back on to the surface?
Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
Yo, look at all this. That looks sick.
Whew, well, that'll keep me awake.
Wow, this looks amazing. They can seriously clean up the place and make it full of people again. There we go.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did, it must have... Whatever...
The show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food, and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely check back. They're nice people. Well, Moreland is nicer. Travel. Very glad there's a fast travel right to Gaia. Look at that loading. Barely anything at all. Is that new? Oh, whoa. Wait.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show. Why?
Oh, he's got that board game.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to me.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
So many long...
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why? Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. That didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Well, she's barely being any help. But who knows, maybe she'll come around later on when she sees how much progress we've done. So now we have one subordinate function left. Go to Demeter's coordinates. Now I don't know if getting all the functions will subsequently mean I'm gonna finish the game. It could mean that way. I don't know, the game's been going long enough now. How many missions have I done so far? I don't know. This is kind of a short list. But each mission is, some of these are kind of long. I'm not sure how many missions there are exactly in the main quest. But, I don't know. I can see this game having a bit more after the subordinate functions, you know, as an epilogue. Alright, so I'm going to end it right there. Hope you enjoy watching, and I will continue the game in the next one. See you then. Bye.